То я не помню, в Твиче убрали это ограничение, нет, там что-то больше часа, по-моему, видео то ли режется, то ли хрену, короче, помню. А мне еще надо, чтобы оно и на YouTube попало. Сейчас, я так понял, мы едем к ручью, да? Там типа много рыбы.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Oh? It's okay, girl. Just a scratch.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them!
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please! My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping, they're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
Woo! Вот это баг. Мать твою.
others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Can't you go any faster?
Не хочет у меня
Get
лошадь
alongside
стоит.
it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Come on, jump! Let's go! Come on! Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You need to get alongside it. Why did I let you ride?
Okay, then.
Get closer! Come on, you must be able to get next to it. Closer! Get us alongside
Я
it!
так лошадь загоняю точно.
Do it! Jump! Get a move on! Stick to the side of the train. Jump, damn it!
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now! Damn fool!
Run! Don't let them get away!
Stop!
Come on, shitbag!
Go! Get after them!
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner!
Как так-то? Вроде быстро пробежался. Я надеюсь, не надо по новой скакать до этого поезда. Это же геймер. Не, блядь, эти монеты у меня брат играет с друзьями.
You're only making it worse.
Go! Get after them!
Come on, shitbag!
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Running ain't gonna help.
Run! Don't let them get away!
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do it!
Wish we did.
Оу.
Come on! Come on! I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
Да вырубись ты уже. Что, ножик выпал?
Take him in, all right?
Фу, конечно.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Порезал, конечно, он меня технично.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Да.
There you go.
Нормально.
You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Ну-ка, тут радиус отмечу. А, в радиусе вот этого. Понятненько. А что такое? Общий. Все, понял.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
И подробности, да.
Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like
We can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Поживиться,
Some
говоришь?
fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Don't think too hard.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Spent the morning making a
Вот
poor
это насрано. Однако.
Jesse got stuck.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
You done good, girl. Good girl. Yeah, that's my girl. Easy there, girl. Very funny. So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Hold.
Behind you.
Go on.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Easy there.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Yep.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Так,
Come on,
мне
Arthur.
нужно это
Let's get her
интересно
in the water.
сказать. Уже не помню.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Well, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
They're nibbling. Got 'em.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Nice. You hooked him.
Good job, Arthur.
Крупненькая рыбка.
Got one.
Not bad.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day. Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Shit, got away. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
I got a bite. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Got one! Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Nicely done, Arthur. Keeping that one, eh?
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. You're getting the hang of this.
Другая. И кто это? Окунь.
Yeah, that's a keeper. You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Well done. Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya!
Maybe we throw Trelawney back in, too.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Секундочку. М? Все.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Yep.
Okay, Arthur.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the choice you we have, Mr. Morgan.
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
How are you, John?
Подкрепиться. Кто играл, уже ругается.
You alright?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Hey, Arthur.
There he is, the proud Englishman.
Don't fight other men's battles, boy. And anyway, my family weren't even English.
It's okay, people, it's okay. We're gonna eat just fine. I got us a score, got something good. I said, I got us a score, Miss Roberts. Maybe you'll let me take you out sometime.
I don't think so.
I shall. Hey, Batman, go buy us something to eat.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Hoi. Even.
Evening, Arthur.
Дэм, дайте мне кофе налить.
Oh, Arthur, it is good to see you.
You okay, Maybeth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store, and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan, of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl.
Entirely true. Many years ago, I was selling pants at
надо искупаться.
Hi.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
Я видел там справа какой-то жесткий парень.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Pearson. Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Если сегодня допоздна буду играть, то поздно.
Evening.
Что-то она на стуле стоит. Мышку увидел, что ли? Мадам. Или ты вообще там в воздухе паришь? Да нет.
Well, here we are, Tilly.
Moved again.
That's the way it goes. Anyway,
Это
I won't
всем это,
disturb you.
статуя свободы с бутылкой.
See you later.
Да, лучше до скоро. Демон ты. Небес.
Don't even think about saying
Hey,
I cheated.
Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Okay, girl.
Right, follow me. Whoa.
far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
Alright. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off, Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Easy. Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up.
You good, girl?
All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
You done.
Up here, Morgan. Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Will you get a move on? What are you doing back there? Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. there! Whoa!
I want to give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Who's going to tell us where the money's stashed now, huh? All right. Guess we should give the place a look, see what we can find.
Я забыл, что надо одного уже оставить.
Ah, damn it. There ain't much. I'm heading back to camp. Should have kept one alive.
Нафига ты его-то берешь?
Одно за побег, другое за 10 убийств.
Самогон. Да, я, конечно, уханулся. Самозводный револьвер. Его подтянуть чуть-чуть. Надо загрузить, наверное, все-таки.
Нет, у тебя день, у другого человека ночь, к примеру. У тебя ночь, а у него день наступает.
Если, конечно, не перезаписалась. По-моему, перезаписалась, что-то я время не глянул.
Большинство, с кем ты переиграешь, из Москвы. Ни хрена, на 2 часа же это позже. Меньше, чем на 2 часа. Чего? Я выпустил языка, что ли? Не играть не сможешь. Нельзя. Когда вот, например, ты сейчас играешь, нельзя. Если ты будешь чаще всего на время, но навсегда. Если не дай бог, то тебя просто заблокируют по Чё? Мы проиграли. Не дают очки еще, как так-то?
Ух ты ж мать.
Yeah. Fine day to you.
Your hands! Whoa! Steady. Easy, fella. What cargo you bringing through here?
Easy there.
Move on through,
We're trying to get these supplies
We just
to the
looking
federal
for
building.
cargo here.
It's on the knee.
Federal ain't got no...
Boy,
you best be going. The Lemoyne Raiders holding this road.
Got no quarrel with you, gentlemen.
You fellas are crazier than you look.
Crazy? He's paying tax to land grubbers up north. Now get out!
Shit.
I declare these raiders attack! Ah! We'll put you in the dirt!
Easy now.
don't look quite right. Never gonna get the hang of this.
No, please don't go, please don't go. No.
Dad don't care if it's pretty, right?
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't... I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie's long past prudishness.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Недостаточный вес.
Sure would.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard!
Stop slapping!
I'm gonna beat you, boy!
Let's go, mister. Stayed out of my way. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What'd you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
You're a brave girl. Yeah.
Надо почистить.
Won't take long. Let's get you looking good. Now, hold still, girl.
Что так сильно не израсходовал, что ли? Что ее чистить надо?
Take it easy. Girl. about to go belly up.
Should've stopped 4 shots ago.
Oh, good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome.
I ain't feeling so clever now. How am I supposed to ride on like this?
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop. If you need bait, I got it. Weapons, I got it. Deeds, I got it.
Come on, girl.
You just gotta have the right price for me. Got it?
Ну, не знаю, наверное. Зависит от того, какой.
Hey there! Get...
Well, now.
Hi, fellas.
Hello?
I like you, mister. You have a kind face.
Ah, welcome back, sir. Got some bills to pay, huh?
That's all.
Okay, safe travels.
Станция Рикс. Надеюсь, я не ебал сам себя.
Okay, my girl. You all right, girl?
Не туда поступил.
You done good, girl. Yeah. Easy there, girl.
Hey, you can't be here.
Oh, don't mind me. Yep. There, girl. Yeah, you good, girl? You all right, girl? Yeah, there's a girl. Yeah, good girl. You okay, girl? Good work. Win, Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat. The pelt will more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Red Dead Redemption Online?
Fine.
Мы его еще пока не видели.
Move.
We'll, need our horses. It's, quite a trip.
Yeah. You all right, girl? All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Okay, follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name is all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? I'm at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm gonna get that money out of you. If I gotta squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. She's in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be. Or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up here. We ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
Горы, снег. Все супер.
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses. Easy.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark. You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton. The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for her.
Yeah. Holmes? Winton Holmes? Don't mess around with me, boy. She got him. Crap. Damn. Dead.
крутил, блядь, нихуя она прям в спину ебанула.
What you doing? You're meant to be going the other way.
Блядь, я-то знаю, что эти пиздярики.
Holmes? Winton Holmes? Don't mess around with me, boy. She got him. Crap. Damn, deader. Look. Where are you? Agent Cap. Show yourself. Gotcha. Hellcat.
Все быстренько перемотаем, чтобы не видно было. Попереключаем камеру, а то еще забанить, не дай бог. Но это уже не я.
It's white. Better be rare.
Капец, я чуть не посрался. В смысле, я до этого тоже какую-то пуму убивал свежего. Вот тут что-то херня какая-то. Бедняга. Блин, пацаны, правда.
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming. Scoot, girl. Let's go, girl.
Мать твою. Давайте еще встрем.
Hey there, girl. It's good, girl. You're all right now, girl. Yeah.
Wish whiskey grew on trees.
Yeah.
Приключения на скалу. Один могилу рыл, второй к муме отвел, который его захавал, и меня первый раз тоже задрала.
Mister?
Hello there, sir.
You, mister, excuse me.
How are you, mister?
Hi there.
All right, stranger.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town? Appreciate it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Someone, come on. Read all about it. Want to buy something? Pick a good one there. Next time.
Что?
Hard. Hot out. I smell like a half-stewed hog.
А, это опять этот, что ли?
You, need more time before you buy?
Here, Jebediah.
Why are you staring? I remind you of somebody?
Ну, зовут. Золото, блядь, зерна, ошибку десять.
I can't sell papers if you're just gonna stand there gawking.
Капец тут. Да.
You want the latest scoops?
А, это
Gotta
все
buy
было.
'em.
Ой, спина затекла уже. Так сидеть. Думаю, пора завязывать. Роуз. Отправляемся в Роуз.
I keep Strawberry a real quiet spot these days. You better be singing from the same hymn sheet. Howdy to you.
Здесь нельзя наплыть сесть.
Thanks for your assistance.
No other lawmen wanted this job, let me tell you.
Yeah, my wife told me. Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
Easy, whoa.
My legs dry.
Easy there, girl.
Please, quick! You gotta get this off me. I'm going numb.
You all right? Oh, this looks bad.
No, I'm not all right. It's real bad. Come on, quick. I can't stay here much longer. Keep at it. Loose. Oh, God, you did it. Praise Jesus. Oh, God. Gotta grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved me. Thank you. Take something from my bag for the trouble, though. I'm gonna take a minute now. My leg feels like it's
like it's on fire. And to think, I almost didn't bring the trap.
Okay then, girl. Yeah. There, girl. You done good, girl.
Тише, Машечка, тише.
Yeah, there's a girl. Yeah, that's my girl. Okay then.
Sorry, folks. Train's running a bit behind.
Well, hello again.
Farewell on your travels.
Отправляемся. Господи. Там кого-то закатал поезд. Капец. Ну вот и отлично.
This area's all Fleming. Now get!
Ну ладно, надо сохраниться и хорош на сегодня. Пам-пам-пам-пам-пам-пам-пам-пам-пам-пам-пам. Спасибо за просмотр. Всего вам наилучшего.